Hello, hello. Can we all hear me? Am I audible by Amazon? Let's have a listen. Okay, there we go. Cool. Hello, everyone. But you can't see me. Famous John Cena quote. Hello. We all alright? It's been a while. It's been a long ass time. And boy, what a day to be getting back to it. Jesus Christ, why am I so fucking white? There we go. Yeah, hello everyone. We're back into it. Playing space games. Playing the Expanse, and then after this, I'll go for dinner, and then we're going to play Starfield. So this is going to be pretty heckin' cool. Let me just move my face down. Look at this. The state of this. I think that'll do. Cool. Let's just jump into it. Right, oh yeah, nice noise there. Okay, let's go. So if we remember, remember correctly, what's her name? Maya died because I'm shit at this game. And it's all Arlen's fault. Kind of Ryan. Bruh.
Maya, please. No. I
Pashang.
need to get off this rock. Maya, I'm so...
Yo, Ivory, what's going on? How are we doing, my friend? Pashang.
Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here.
Right.
The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call.
Okay, so we're stuck in this rock, or on this rock, or I guess in this rock. I guess I was right. And the dickhead's left without us. That being Arlen and Ryan, with the rest of our crew by lying to them. I'm stuck here. Maya's dead. This is going to be a case of me getting the fuck out of here. And I've got limited O2, so I probably shouldn't fuck about too much. But I will definitely be fucking about, so... What can you expect, eh? Don't really... Oh, it's coffin. I thought it was a door.
Huh. You tried to fight off the inevitable.
Got stranded on a rock, yep. So, 2 people on my crew betrayed me. And... left me here, took off with the ship and the rest of the crew, and told the rest of the crew that we'd died or something, I guess. I don't know, but they've flown away and they killed Maya, so I need to get back to my ship and sort shit out.
They didn't have a chance out here, but they had a purpose. Is something.
The Cassiopeia Collective. Taken 12th September 2235 to commemorate the repurposing of our transmitter to find fellowship and salvation from beyond the system. Transmission log. What we got? What we got here? Transmission log. Was it this one? I find these logs kind of hard to follow. Is it? I guess this is it. Collect. Oh, it's station broadcast. This is the one. Was the betrayal deserved or mutiny? As far as I can remember, I'm a bit. I think what happened was, one of the members of my crew, he has a drug problem, which is probably what fueled this. And you can find him some I don't know, some like cold turkey drugs or something, some drugs that stop him from freaking out. I didn't find them, so we've got the coordinates to find this thing called an MK core, and we're not sure what it is yet, but whatever it is, it's worth a hell of a lot of money. Oh, that was it. I think it's the protomolecule. It's coming back to me now. It was a protomolecule, which okay, it's all coming back to me. So, the MK core, the coordinates were at this rock, which I'm now stuck on. Inside this MK core was a thing called the protomolecule, which is, yeah, I mean, it can be used as like the next level of a nuclear bomb, like a bio-nuclear weapon. It's fucking crazy. I think it's protomolecule. They haven't named it yet, but I've seen the TV program, and they're acting like it is the protomolecule. Arlen and Ray and the 2 brothers. Arlen disagreed with me when I said that this protomolecule needs to be destroyed. We need to get rid of it. It's too dangerous. We can't give it to Earth because they'll use it against the war. Use it in the war against Mars. Mars will use it against Earth. We didn't give it to the Belt, which is the people that live on all the space rocks and the moons and everything, and who get oppressed by Earth and Mars. I said it's a bad idea to give it to them as well, because it's such a fragmented society that it's going to be like in the Krogan and Mass Effect, hand a bunch of unprepared, already warring factions nuclear missiles, and they're going to just absolutely destroy each other. So my argument was that this thing needs to be destroyed because it's just too powerful for anyone to control. Them 2 disagreed. They are Belters and have links to the OPA, the Belter terrorist organisation. So they disagreed with me, took the MK core from me, and went to kill us both because they wanted to give it to the Belt, and then so they went to kill me and Maya, and they threw us into an airlock. But because I trusted Ryan, he gave me a space helmet so that I'd survive. Because he didn't agree with his brother, but he's a bit of a pussy, so he went along with his brother. But there was only one helmet. Maya was in there. I tried giving it to Maya. She wouldn't have it. She put the helmet on me, and then the door opened, and she died. She got all of her oxygen got sucked out. And the little dickhead terrorists went back to the ship. Must have told everyone that we'd died somehow, and is now going to try and take the MK core mass nuclear weapon, evil biological mass thing to the OPA to try and give the oppressed people a weapon of mass destruction. But an oppressed people who are not an organised society. So it could be, I think, quite dangerous. And that's the quick run-up. KSOP, great band. I've never heard of them. Let's put that on my listen to later. Cassiope. Right, I'll listen to them a bit later. Yo, Unlucky! What's going on? Thank you. Welcome back to you too. Well, welcome back here, I guess. Yeah, man. Yeah, how are we doing? How have you been? That's the platinum chip from Vegas. Probably. I don't know. I still don't know what the platinum chip from Vegas is. I know it's like some sort of. Oh no, I do know what it is. It's the USB chip that controls all the Securitrons. Yeah, kind of. But instead of someone having direct control of the Securitrons, it's like, imagine it's a weapon that would unleash like a zombie plague, but so much worse. It's not just zombies. It's like a god's molecule. It can just change things. Right, let's go to the server.
It's a record of the transmissions with the inner planets.
This is UNN Command for the station Cassiopeia. We have received your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If
What
you
the
do
hell?
not have insurance, you can apply for emergency relief aid. You will be assigned a spot on the wait list. UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us. No one can. At least, no human.
That's messed
I
up.
never understood how big it all is. But glancing out into our sorry keyhole, you begin to comprehend the scope of the universe. This will be our last message, as we're repositioning our radio transmitter to a far better purpose.
Oh,
It may take
bit of
millennia
sass.
to achieve contact, but we will be waiting. This place has given us nothing but death. But death is all we need. This is an automated
Oh, I did not like
message
that.
from UN Command. We have approved your application for relief aid. Please respond. to
Oh,
coordinate-
bruh.
Your estimated
Idiots.
delivery time is within the next
Oh, maybe not
7
idiots.
years. This
7
is
years.
an automated message from UNN Command.
Just get left out here like that. Is there any more?
This is UNN Command for the station
Oh, no.
Cassiopeia. We have received
Right.
your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If you do not have insurance, you can apply for emergency
Hey, let's have a look at
relief
this
aid.
transmitter.
You will be assigned a spot on the wait list. UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us.
It's so weak. But you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course. When the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call.
Towards the gravity well. Why would that help?
I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is under that massive mining cart. I'll have to power it up.
Right. I'm good. Finally got a first watch the other day. Oh, nice. I've always thought that I need to get a watch. Like, I had like a I haven't seen it in ages, but I had a I think like a £10-20 watch, or I don't know, it might have been a bit more, like £30 watch. When I think I turned 10, but I was gonna get myself a watch when I finished my apprenticeship, but I'd rather just save the money now. I mean, I've got a phone, but there are some watches that look so cool. I wanted to get a filament bulb watch, which I was having a look at it, and it looks so cool, but it's also so fragile, and it just takes a little knock and the filament bulbs will break, and it was an expensive watch as well, so I decided not to go for it. Maybe one day I'll get one. I think they look really smart. What watch did you go for? Click noise. What make is it? Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Gravity well might bounce signal and boost it. Okay, but then surely that would be. I suppose if it's just a stress call, it's kind of. It doesn't need to be directed. It just sort of shoots about everywhere.
Add another funeral to the calendar. But if Maya can't have a Belter funeral, at least I'll give her a Martian one.
Damn, son. But club got cancelled for Anna and Ellie's funeral. Got a Casio. Oh, nice. Unlucky out here looking smart. Okay, what's going on here? We've got a lever. I don't want to just pull that. Or a lever. Or whatever you want to call it.
The tunnel entrance is under this thing.
I think... Okay, let's give it a shove.
No good.
Is my sound okay for everyone?
Magnetized to the tracks, but there must be a way to reroute it.
Okay. Those tracks are magnetized. Let's see what this lever does then.
This
Oh,
must
okay.
control the mine tracks,
I think it's quite clearly
Ancient
this
tech.
bit up here.
but effective. So this is the voice we've been hearing. Not a cult leader, just a man trying to hold his people together.
Right, let's sort this. This is some fucked up electrical box idea. I don't know who designed this. It's so easy. Like, what kind of puzzle is this supposed to be? Watch me get it wrong. Graphics looks a bit bum then. What have I got it on? Cinematic should be right. Don't know what that was about. Alright. Let's hit lever. Got anything else to look at? I think we've searched everywhere. Most likely. I don't really know too much about watches, but if Frank was here, he'd be able to give you a his opinion and thoughts on everything on watches. He just knows about them. That's Biden, by the way. Biden Putus. Yeah, Dad's old one been going for almost 10 years now. Jeez, that's pretty fucking good. I mean, it would. Watches do look smart. I do like them. I just feel like with what I do at work, I feel like I'd end up ruining it. And the only time I'd need to use my watch would be at work. You know, watch is older than I am. It runs smooth as butter. What the hell? How? That's fucking. I bet my watch isn't still running, but then again, it was only a cheap one. But there's something about them. I don't know what it is. There's something just satisfying. Like I don't know. Maybe not a trophy. They're just cool. Okay.
Locked, of course.
Well, that looks like a puzzle
Never
of
seen
some
a
sort.
passcode like this.
I used to get them on like iPhones and stuff.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Could it be that? Check your surroundings for clues on the street. I think it could be that. What is that? A free... I mean, I guess it could be a 4x4. And what are we looking for? 4x4? We went top, right, left, right, left.
But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere. I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Is that right?
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
I guess that didn't work. Oh my god, drummer, shut up!
The shape they want. But maybe the miners.
No, it's because I'm doing it wrong. Oh, fuck off!
Oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Is that right? Oh my god, wait! Whose idea was it? There we go. Fucking hell. Bit of a weird clue, but alright. Doesn't seem very realistic. Alright, let's open this door. Good thing with quartz watches is that all you have to do is change the battery. What does the quartz do? Is that the thing that does the timing?
Get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
Who the fuck? Stress-related issues, maybe?
Better than nothing.
How much better? Your fight is over, Kamina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
I may suggest that you embrace the inevitable.
Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies.
A good quality watch will last a lifetime. Casio and Longines will outlive you. That's kind of wicked. Like planting an oak tree for your family or something. Quartz is preferred because there's less to go wrong.
Foyer?
So what's automatic
Is anyone
then?
reading? I can't hear you.
Is anyone reading? Unlucky's not.
Does?
I told you I'd find you. Considering the price on your head, I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if that's real doors, is it?
You're just a ghost. From a sad and distant past.
Anson Dawes is the leader of the OPA terrorism.
You shouldn't be so quick. Turn down conversation,
Carmina, unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine. But you have to keep up.
So, yeah, Anson Dawes is the leader of the terrorist organisation that Kamina used to be a part of, the OPA, which Arlen and Rain betrayed me over. Got Gordon Ramsay in chat. Most amazing ever beef burgers, or whatever he says. Real, I'm cooking up a grilled cheese right now. Oh man, the good shit. Equipment registry. So we just someone we just left. No, it should be this. Collectivists, I'm pleased to report the Sector 2 airlock has been repaired thanks to our hard-working team of hard-working. Good morning, collectivists. Dr. Jahani is here with me today. Some grim news. The infection has returned. The UNN has finally responded. Our request for emergency aid were denied. We should assume that no rescue will. Good morning, collectivists. Today I'd like to discuss the concept of faith. As men and women of science, what role does faith? I want to begin my address with gratitude to your words of comfort and your commitment to avoid despair have given. Good morning, collectivists. We've successfully repositioned our antenna array and will be recording our introductory message too. Station head Logan Dalton seems to have reinvented himself from an engineer to a religious figurehead. It's hard to tell if he's solely responsible for the changes that took place here, or if he was just part of the gradual shift from a mining station to I don't know what to call it. Regardless, the growing deaths in his community must have driven him into desperation. Hey. Guess we keep pushing. Yeah, the best grilled cheese I ever made was a grilled cheese. The grilled cheese I used was Applewood cheddar, which I'm not sure if that's like a cheese you can only get in England or not, but it's a smoked paprika cheddar cheese. So good. It's so creamy. I think it's the best cheese you can buy. Well, at a reasonable price.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help that will never come? You really do belong here.
But then, oh okay. I'm not gonna fucking talk to him. It's just wasting my oxygen.
I'd rather die.
Alright, I guess I'm talking to him.
With you.
Alright, game. Thanks for
Yes, you made
deciding
that
for
very
me.
clear.
Silence is not an option.
Waits for the bell.
Yeah, so Applewood smoked paprika cheese, cheddar cheese, and kimchi. Such a good combo. Honestly, it's so good. You do have to make sure you like kind of cut up and shred the kimchi. Speaking of cooking, someone's burning dinner downstairs. I can hear it. Smoke alarms are all going off. Also was hoping to find something of use up here, but it doesn't look like there is anything. The dead appear to be fantastic. The dead seem to be fantastic conversationalists, so I'd happily keep talking to the dead. It seemed like they've got a better vibe going on than Dawes. He seems a bit combative, whereas at least they're kind of like, hey, come join us, join our crew, the Suicide Crew. Maybe even a Suicide Squad. Ba-bow, ba-bow, bow. Yeah.
Pashang, did those rocks just turn into heads?
What are you fucking talking about? I didn't see that. Oh god, I do.
You've gone soft since you left series.
Boing. Boing. What we got here then? Anything of note? I don't think so. Pashang. The fuck is that? A grinder or something? Beep 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 beep. Fab's downstairs.
Almost.
No man, that's my mum.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
What's this here? Mineral yield, Marie.
Up.
They're not rocks.
Just trying to help.
They're minerals. Emission log. Hey, go on, give me your minerals. Where's your goddamn minerals? The last thing you think about The thought frozen in your brain as your synapses fire for the last time. She failed you. Parents dead. Ceres OPA. Turned on you dead. Doors laugh. Oh, right, I'm going crazy and seeing this. Cox dead. Body currently orbiting Jupiter. Artemis crew failed to protect. Failed to attack. Ooh, what's this down here? That's just a crappy light. Anything else? Nah, probably not. Bruh.
So what has Kamina Drama done since leaving Series? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding.
Oh, well, it's Rainbow Road. Look at this.
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
Correct.
Perhaps Mum's downstairs. Yep, she's making some dinner for me.
You need a story to tell yourself as you die.
I can't believe I trusted you.
Shut up, Khan.
I'm sorry, Cap. I tried to stop him.
Great job, you and your crew. Boss lady.
Fuck you, Arlen. Fuck you. Come on, we got any more dead bodies to look at?
Captain, you appear upset and disoriented. Is everything all right?
Yeah, mate. Swimmingly. Everything's going to plan.
You should have leaned into that thrust when you had that chance.
Shut up, you're actually dead.
Is this supposed to be for me?
Where's Mo's coffin?
Always thinking about yourself.
No, don't we get to see Maya's coffin? Alright, no worries. She's probably further up anyway. Oh, this feels like a Minecraft room. You know when you like set up a mine in Minecraft?
Gotta be another lever around here.
Yo, George, what's going on, my dude, my driller?
Gotta be another lever around here.
Oh, am I that disorientated? Yeah, I am. Fucking hell. How we doing, George? What is this, the fucking Turing machine? Turing, sorry, my bad. The pride of Milton Keynes. Bruh. Bruh.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
There must be a way to double back.
Hey George, Starfield looks weird, doesn't it? And speaking of which, have any of you lot played Starfield, or you planning on it? I know it might be an issue for you, unlucky.
Okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
Oh, I'm keeping it 100. Big 100 emoji. What the fuck? I looked away. What are you trying to... Oh, okay. Not even getting scared, but I'm just shouting. Like, why are you screaming in my ear when something's going on? I look away. There's a load of bodies appear. That was fucking loud. feeling like a cockroach. A little cock fella. Here we are. So that's the door I went through and it's shut. Why am I stuck? What kind of physics is this? Can I stand on metal now? I guess they are mag boots. I came in through that way. I'm gonna go out this way, maybe? Absolutely not. What's going on? What's your issue with Starfield, Ivory? When am I streaming it? Well, George, I'll play this, finish this episode, and then I'm gonna go for dinner. And then when I come back, I'll be streaming it until I go to sleep. So later on tonight, probably like 8, half 8, maybe. Get a few hours in of it. Waiting for me to play Starfield. Big up, unlucky. Appreciate you choosing to watch me play it.
Dawes. Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the...
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
Just fucking rugby tackle them. Just launch at them.
Ken. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Marty. At the end of the day, you always end up alone.
Maybe I should put some lights on. At the end of the day, you will always be alone. Yeah, I'm good. I'm belter. Looks like a higher budget No Man's Sky. I would say it's fine talk, but I only played like 4 hours of No Man's Sky, which is probably a bad sign. But I'm willing to just give myself up to Starfield, to not worry about it feeling like chores. Just immerse myself. Isn't No Man's Sky supposed to be really good now? Well, that's what people say, but I mean, can you trust people? No, 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 fuck you, fuck you! Oh, that was close. Tunnel analysis, what does it say about that? Where the fuck did that go? Is it this one? What happens when you die in a vacuum? The air rushes out of your lungs, nothing rushes back in your lungs. Lacking any other purpose, begin to collapse as your body begins to swell. With no pressure, the boiling point of liquids drops dramatically, which you feel first, the saliva boiling on your tongue, Jesus, or your blood boiling in your veins. Your capillaries set themselves off like fireworks. You gasp as your animal instinct wins out over the knowledge that there's nothing out there to breathe. For 15 seconds, your body desperately cannibalizes the oxygen in your blood. The now deoxygenated blood reaches your brain and flips the off switch as it does. The last thing you think about, the thought frozen in your brain as your last synapse fire for the last time, she failed you. Again, fuck you. What the fuck? What kind of achievement was that? Why was that achievement called Drone Dodger? It looked like I didn't like they weren't dodged. Been avoiding all the guides getting recommended for me. Oh, thank you. This game puts me so on edge, it's like, in case I miss something, and then I miss something, and then fucking Druggy who left me starts freaking out, has a crackhead moment, and leaves me on a big floating golden nugget. Oh, someone has turned the station's power back on. But who? They've turned on the artificial gravity.
What is this? What's in here?
Don't worry. You can't hurt them worse than you already did.
Shut up, doors. Oh my god, it's shining. Oh, that's fucking with my eyes.
Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it.
This must be from Kamina's terrorist past.
They were our Baratnas. All
his
they
brothers.
wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
Be honest. You aren't angry that Belters are dead. You're angry that Kamina Drama was tricked.
Baratna's ancestors, Sesata. It is time to make our voices heard. Milolda believe that Anderson Dawes has let his judgment be clouded by corruption, rather than seeking to build the belt as a legitimate political power. He has turned to ruthlessness. That the Belters of Ceres deserve a better voice than Anderson Dawes can give us. We are not hostile enforcers like Star Helix. We are citizens who deserve the right to self-govern. That we must work with the inners while demonstrating strength when necessary. Unprovoked violence only confirms the worst inner prejudices. True strength comes from self-reliance. We've got Space Gandhi over here. That the Outer Planet Alliance must condemn all the actions of Anderson Dawes in order to further unite the belt as a whole. Do fairer the belt. Belters united.
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
First world problems. Average UK dentist carpets. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, maybe in Wales, Ivory, but I don't even think my dentist has carpets. I think it's all just laminate flooring. I'd say maybe more Weatherspoon's carpets. That's what this could be. That guy from The Chase must be going. We fucking love this. We're getting a massive hard on over the Weatherspoon carpet. That's a very niche joke. If you don't get that, don't worry. It's a very niche English pub thing. Fred Johnson. He's the alternative spokesman for the Belters. I think he was the one that was placed there by the UN, maybe? I'm not sure, can't quite remember. But he's an alternative voice for the Belters other than the terrorist Anderson Dawes. We've followed your work at Tycho with great interest. There are many here who feel you are charting a better path forward for the belt. So yeah, I think he's like a peaceful Anderson Dawes. I owe my life to Dawes. Before I met him, I was the butcher of Anderson Station. He pulled me out of that hole, showed me a path to redemption. We all owe much to Dawes, but his time has passed and he refuses to make way for others. We are the future of the OPA. You may be, if so, you would understand the need for patience and unity. The belt cannot prevail if we are fractured. Sorry, Fred Johnson isn't put there by the UN, but some people on the belt accuse him of being like a UN pussy boy.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
Disgraced. He wasn't put there by them. He used to be a UNN person.
Which is why I am here and you are there.
Table. Oh my god, it's Arthur's table. What the fuck's this?
Your work is exquisite, Kamina. Truly the right person for the job.
Oh, why did I read that as you're a helicopter?
You preach about keeping the bell safe from inners. Bo's gonna protect the bell from you.
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult.
So I didn't know Kamina had all this backstory to her. I know obviously shit had happened, and spoilers, she works for Fred Johnson in the series. But I mean, that's when you first meet her in the TV series. She was already working for Fred Johnson.
You think it's time to face what's here, Molly?
Yeah, Fred Johnson's like the peaceful version. Well, I don't say peaceful, but a lot more civilized version of Voice for the Belt than what Anson Dawes is. Tenable man's gonna travel to space to take a picture. What do you mean? Oh, I know what you're saying. The fucking the the Weatherspoons guy. Well, all he needs to do is have a stress-related mental breakdown, and then he can see as many Weatherspoon carpets as he wants, apparently.
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier, and a damn good one, until you forgot how to obey orders.
This is very much a game for the fans of the Expanse TV series. Not sure about the book, haven't read it, but
I'm done being trapped in the past.
But the past isn't done with you, and that guilt will stay with you right up to the end.
I thought I had the Jelly Bean mod then, George. Danger, mine shafts. Keep to mag path and guide rails. Once, when me and my friends were playing Minecraft, we tried putting a sign up that said mine shaft, and it, Xbox Minecraft, Xbox 360, and it sensed the word shaft. We're like, what? I don't even think anything of it, but now I do.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Kamina Drummer needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
It's alright, Kamina, you don't need him. You're better off without him, girl. Bitch slay. Where even is the floor? Like, is that the ceiling? Is that the floor? I don't know, man. My shaft comes with a danger warning too. Shut up, Ivory. Why you gotta do this?
Almost there.
Come on. Lack of oxygen making you weak? Oh, motherfucker. This ain't good. Yeah. Just jam it back in. Got any, like, welding equipment? Yo, who invited the zombie? No! Hang on, this better be a mental breakdown, because if this is the proto-molecule fucking with her body...
I can't.
Oh no, she's low on oxygen, so she's
It won't
hallucinating.
open.
Boo fucking who?
Hey, fuck you, Maya. You're dead. Oh. You being nice?
So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that.
Hypoxia is the lack of oxygen
You
thing.
faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me the Kamina drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
I mean, people have been beaten by more stupid things. Like, Segway man who invented Segways was killed by Segways. We're not saying Outdoors was right. Fuck that guy.
I never should have come out here. I never should have let you.
When have you ever let me do anything? Stop beating yourself up. You didn't kill me, Kamina. I saved you. You have work left to do. For the belt and for me. So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
Bro, I'm getting bullied by a ghost. Small parts choking hazard. For fuck's sake. Alright, let's fix this shit. Find something to open the door. I mean... I don't think jamming a bar in's gonna do it. I mean, that looks like that could open a door. I'd like to try that. Pipe.
Won't fit.
Is there any ways to like turn this battering ram looking thing on? Alright, I'll take whatever this is over here then. A bit of tube.
Too flimsy.
Oh, okay. Rebar. Yeah, then weld that on. Hang on, let's not pretend that you couldn't weld the original handle back on. Just because it's got a fracture. How am I upside... Oh yeah, of course I'm upside down, because I've done that. You could have used the same fucking handle. It's not... The handle was weak, it just had... It must have been distorted or some shit. But I mean, whatever. Then again, I've never done any welding, so I wouldn't know. Oh, she's not even going to weld it to it. She's going to stick it in. Oh, she's going to shit herself. Yeah, turns out if the levers just snap off, stick a pipe down the urethra and you're good to go. Just fucking yank on that. Alright, things we're starting to go colourblind. Is that what happens when you run out of oxygen? See what's going on up here. This looks like an exit, right? Just getting flashbangs.
Tensha, this is an emergency distress call.
That moment when you text the red
I am
flag, I
stranded
shouldn't
in
be
your
messaging
death.
him.
Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die.
I think Khan's gonna hear this.
I am stranded in
I hope
Utah.
Khan's gonna hear this.
Send help immediately.
Could you imagine? Because she's got hypoxia, she just goes, oh, wobba bop bop. Doesn't record anything, like,
Tender.
legible.
This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded in near death. Send help immediately. Please. Don't let me die.
Right, so now you just do this, the Fallout Elder Scrolls wait command. Wait 24 hours. I feel like Kamina's vision would be fixed here if she just put 3D glasses on. Then it looked normal. See? It's always so loud when she kicks open a vent as well. Just kicked open into a massive wasp nest, that's what that noise is. Hang on, my suit might have some oxygen. Because surely oxygen's not coming from the helmet, it's coming from the suit. Come on, take her suit. You've already seen her naked anyway. She'll be fine. But it does kind of give it a different vibe when she's dead. And her eyes are open like that. At least close them.
Thank you. I will make your sacrifice matter.
throws her off the asteroid. Oh, not the country song again. Hey, she's gonna throw her off! Oh, I never thought I'd call it there, but there we go. You could have taken her suit for the oxygen, but here you are in your own music video. Psych! Me at a nightclub, 2 AM. Oh, it's a fucking phone salesman. Your internet is running slowly. Were you involved in an accident? Yes, kind of. Send help, please.
We received your distress call. What is your location? Captain Drummer, if you are still there, we need your location.
When you have too many bath salts.
Look.
She's been having a flacker. What? Oh no. It's those pirates. Who the fuck is that? Why did that look so funny? Imagine if it's a Starfield crossover. It's Thanos. I'm guessing those marks are the kills that they've got. I can't say that I'm surprised this happened. In space, everyone can hear you open a vent, especially in Among Us. Price her corpse like a surfboard. Oh, why you gotta do Maya dirty? Some of these scenes are so funny. They're supposed to be emotional unlucky. Not supposed to be laughing. It's Zero from Borderlands. Oh fuck. Oh, I wish I made that comparison. That shit funny. It's like Zero, but if he went to the gym a bit more.
You look like Falota.
Oh, your name's Tor.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
Bro plays too much Destiny.
I would have been better off choking to death on
What the fuck is this camera? What is this? Fucking Resident Evil.
Cox should consider himself lucky. Our brig is a luxury hotel compared to this.
Yeah, but it ain't as big as this, is it? Whoa, you can look everywhere. There's no reason why you would want to do that. It looks rusty.
Like overkill to me.
Fallout was giving me PTSD on auto turrets like that.
Hey. Over here.
Who's
Wonder
that?
what her story is.
Ooh, I just accidentally tapped out. Hit the Windows key. Okay, I make a joke, but why does he actually look like a Borderlands character? I have no idea, Ivory. I don't know if that was a conscious thing that they've done.
Looks like an Inya. Whoever she is, she's a long way from home.
That's not Julia Mao, is it? Or one of the Mao family. I think it could be...
Kamina drama.
It fucking is! Nah, not me.
You must be confused. I don't know who you're talking
Julie
about.
Mao from the Expanse TV series.
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Dawes has a message for you.
Hey, what's... Leave me alone.
Please. Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off this ship.
Okay.
Who are you?
Just an inner who's very far from home.
She has a very rich dad.
With a shitload of supplies I'd much rather give to my friends in the OPA than these fucks. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me. That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
At least I know what she's after, and how far she's willing to go to get it.
That's something. I heard her talking about you, after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Manna.
Kinky. It'd be more kinky if they were not trying to hide from the camera. Film it, baby. I need a wee. BRB. I'm back. Why does the cameraman zoom in on not zero spandex clad butt cheeks? Because cameraman knows what the good shot is and knows how to get a good money shot when he sees one. Yeah, level 14. Has anyone here seen the Expanse TV series? Oh, let me guess. Sex Pistols fan.
Wait here.
Fresh tea, Manna.
Taki.
Tacky.
Chamomile. Good for the throat.
Chamomile? Isn't it chamomile? Oh. Belters.
It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I guzzle the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course.
Like, what's the point of saying
That's
that?
a joke.
Oh, okay, it's a joke. Haha!
Hilarious. I'm sure your crew are cracking up when they're not scared shitless of you.
Torrance, do my jokes crack you up?
Fuck no. Your jokes is corny as fuck, boss man.
That's Torrance. We call him Thor because no one should ever have to suffer being murdered by a guy named Thomas.
Hey, she's a little bit funny. She's a little bit funny.
You're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners.
Don't talk to me about manners, you
If
just
we
shove
followed
me.
their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Kamina Drummer.
This is Arlan, captain of the
Hey,
Expanse.
fuck you, you're not
Our
captain.
former captain, Kamina Drama, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drummer and her little Martian girlfriend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now.
So they're pretending they didn't pick it up.
We don't know
Cheeky
what it
fuckers.
is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
I mean, they're not morons there. They played me. I gotta admit that. They're scared though.
They're scared shitless of you. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me unless you already knew you could catch them. And yes, I did.
That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here. We find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments. Same for me. Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
But you are pirates.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. And we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Been there, done that. Don't want to do it again.
Let's go.
This might be my only shot. Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
I don't want to punish them. I want to punish one person, and that's Arlen. I want to save the rest. I want to save myself, let's be honest.
To win my freedom. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
Ah, poor Zero. They got a cool logo though.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
Depends who your gunner is.
That used to be Yuri before you killed him. Now it's me.
Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns!
Oh, she's played World of Tanks
Be ready
before.
to kill her the moment I say.
Hey, I heard that. None of you have seen Expanse. Before we get into that, yeah, if you guys like this, check out The Expanse. It's such a good TV series that needs more love. If we ever are going to get more spin-off seasons and stuff of it, because honestly, the last season finishes on a bit of a cliffhanger, which is a shame, but and it doesn't finish where the books finish, so I hope one day they renew it and carry on the story, because it does end in a like an alright place, but there's still a couple of loose threads that I would like to see tied up. I did not know it was a tabletop game though, Ivory, so that's interesting. MK Core, my favourite music genre. For real. Metalcore. Alright, quick time event, let's go.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed.
Right, so they'll be able to shoot him down. Khan's a good pilot.
They're breaking. Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
Just so they get strafed.
Come on, Khan. Don't miss me.
Hey! Right, hopefully we didn't kill Khan.
Hull damage!
Minimal, Magna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look!
Should let Julia Mao out with the brig. Good shit.
Time to ready the breach pod. You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear.
Why would they take me? Surely I would be a
Drummer,
flight
this is
risk.
our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered. So.
Good luck.
Which one of those is mine?
Nah, throw it. See, Magna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, though. Let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasaki. Welcome back.
Motherfucker! What's this new achievement thing? Anyway, I never had that before. Pirates are actually pretty chill. Ivory, you said that at the wrong time, man. I mean, first half of the episode's a bit shit. Second half was pretty wicked. But that was such a short episode. I thought it'd be like 2 hours. I have to say, unlucky. It's always another cliffhanger with Telltale games. They know what they're doing. They're bastards. Right. I'm gonna have to mute the game because it will start playing the Expanse theme tune, and that will get me demonetized. Who Dawes is? Drama told Dawes that he's in her past. That's like that is a nothing choice. Reacting to Dawes. Drama told Dawes to shut up. A rude boy, shut up. But the thing is, I told Dawes. I didn't mean to tell Dawes shut up. The game forced me to because silence wasn't an option. Drone evasion. I made it past the drones. It's a bit weird how that's a choice though. I thought that'd be just like, oh, you die, start again. Killing Dawes off. Drummer called Dawes a hypocrite. Yeah. But again, I don't think these are any... Like, you're speaking to ghosts in your head. You're speaking to yourself. These aren't choices. Like, you're just chatting shit to nobody. Trusting Julie. Okay, now this is a choice, I guess. Tried to hide... Oh, I guess not, though. Tried to hide my identity from Julie. Yeah, but she knew who I was. So, that wasn't really a choice. And I don't think she gives a shit prison cell, and then some dude walks up to you and goes, hey, are you this person? You're like, fuck no, that's not me, don't worry about it, you know? I ain't got no soap, don't worry about it. Openness about Maya. Drama told Toussaint that she loved Maya. I think, yeah. Show that Maya that we've got a heart. Good idea. We do. Next episode needs to be downloaded. Yeah, but the next episode's not out until 2 weeks later. Yeah, not a load of choices in that one. I'm finding that this Telltale game, or I guess it's made by Deck 9, published by Telltale, has a lot less choices than what other Telltale games do. Which, I mean, it kind of sucks. But the cinematics are amazing. They're like brilliant in this. The story's pretty cool. It's not the best Telltale game, but I am enjoying it. And I think definitely being a fan of the Expanse series is a big positive in this game's a big boon for it. But yeah, the next and final episode will be out in 2 weeks' time. That would be 20th of September, and I will be playing it, as always, a day early. So actually, it comes out 21st September, but I'll be playing it 20th. And that will be the finale to that season, I guess. Which is interesting. I know what they're going to do. It's going to get to a point where it's going to be Tor. He's going to point a gun at, what's his name? He's going to point a gun at Arlen, and it's going to say, do you stop Tor from shooting Arlen or not? And maybe, and I bet, if you don't stop him from shooting Arlen, Ryan jumps in front of it. I'm calling it. That's what happens. That's going to happen next episode. Yeah, 2 weeks' time will be the last episode of that. But there is also, because I got the, I don't know, digital deluxe edition or some shit. They haven't disclosed when they're going to do it, but they're going to do a bonus episode from another character from the TV series sometime after the whole season releases. And as you can expect, I am definitely going to be playing that. Because, I mean, I've got it on the edition that I got of the game anyway. I don't know why they would lock it behind a deluxe edition, though. It's a bit of a scummy thing to do. Or is it? They should give you the option to buy it as DLC at least. And it was only £4 extra. I think that's, for me, that's worth it. It's probably not going to be a big episode, but it's an episode of my favourite character from the show, so that'd be cool. Anyway, I am going to go eat my dinner, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to get Starfield on the go. That's going to be heckin' fun. Batman was kind of the same. I kind of like... yeah, I mean, you are... I've only played the first season of Batman. Shameless plug, check out my How to Ruin Batman Season 1 episodes. Videos. Yeah. You are right, though. I'm thinking about it, and pretty much every choice I made, like, what mattered? Harvey still goes fucking mental, but he's just got less of a face. Deborah dies. That's it. Is that it? That is it. Whether Deborah lives or dies. Everything else is the same. Man, you just made me think worse of a game that I liked. Screw you, man. I do have to play Season 2 of that sometime, though. Can't wait for my Starfield streams. Well then, unlucky. They'll probably be starting in about an hour. It probably less, to be honest. I don't know. We'll say an hour. Keep it safe. I'm going to go get some dinner. I think I've got chicken, bacon and avocado salad. That'll be interesting. I don't know how my mum was burning that earlier. Or the smoke alarm was going off anyway. It's probably the bacon. If you stream today, though, probably can't catch it. Oh, unlucky. Well, you can always catch the VOD, so it'll be there for you to watch whenever you have a moment if you want to do that. Oh, because Telltale aren't beyond Scum. Is that about the digital deluxe edition? I mean... I don't know if it is... I don't know if it is scummy, though, because what? I paid 30 quid for... That 30 quid's the price of the whole 5 episodes for the first season of The Expanse. And then an extra 4 quid for the bonus episode with the deluxe edition. I mean, if you treat it like it's DLC... Because it's not like it's well, hopefully, it's not like an integral part of the story. So it's not like day one DLC. They would have finished all 5 episodes. The story's all done. It's all its self-contained thing. And then you have an option to get this other thing, which I guess they put resources into. I don't know, man. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think... It's not like Creative Assembly selling blood texture packs for a Total War game day one for £5, you know? A feature they've clearly mined out of the game and put back in for a price. Anyway, thank you all for popping in. I'll see you in an hour-ish. If I don't, in Unlucky's case, maybe I'll see you in the VOD, or I'll see you if I'm streaming it tomorrow. Which I probably am, let's be honest. But, yeah, man. I'm going to get some food. See you in a bit. Be safe, y'all.